We run, lift weights, and train hard to remain in shape. Yes, it is important. But how many of you know that you could train your brain too to keep it in good health? Sounds weird, right? But do note that the brain indeed can be coached to memorize minute details and to be more active. Here's how you can train your brain to memorize things. Before we move forward, thank you for supporting us. It takes hours of hard work to make such knowledgeable videos for you. It is your support that motivates us to keep making these videos. Here's how you can train your brain to memorize things. Number 1. Memorize phone numbers before storing it on the phone. It is a habit to store every phone number in the mobile's directory. But in reality, memorizing telephone numbers is a great way to train your mind. The next time you reach out to feed a friend's phone number on your phone, stop and try memorizing it instead. There is no harm in later storing the same as a backup on your phone. Number 2. Learn a new skill and practice it regularly. When you learn something new, your brain stores that piece of information. When you practice or go back to it repeatedly, your brain finds new ways to speed up the process and even do it better. This is similar to how kids learn to write as a child. The more they practice neat writing skills, the more efficient they become at it. Number 3. Be attentive and alert in everyday life. For the brain to remember something, it ideally depends on how much of the information is processed and stored in it. Doing multiple chores in a day means the brain is receptive to a lot of unnecessary information such as noise, crowd, and other daily events. Being attentive to important events makes it easier to store and retrieve the information at a later time. Number 4. Avoid apps and use your head to perform simple tasks. There is a go-to app on our phone for every possible daily activity that our brain does. For our daily calculations and other mundane tasks, they have become app-dependent, which means our brain is passive and not fully active. Use your mind to do simple everyday calculations and avoid setting reminders on your phone. Rather, depend on your brain to remember and recall to-do tasks. Number 5. Rest properly to improve focus and concentration. A good night's sleep is crucial to keep the brain active and focused. Similarly, it is important to give your brain occasional breaks throughout the day to avoid getting tired or decision fatigue. If your work entails using a computer for a long period of time, make it a point to switch away from all modes of screen time for a few minutes every hour. If you like the video, please support the channel Facts and Fun by liking and sharing the video, subscribing the channel, and hitting the bell icon so that you don't miss important updates and opportunities to learn like this one. Thank you.